Today, guys, I want to talk about getting shit done, how to be productive. Basically, 6 things that have helped me a lot, big time in actually working, obviously, in my business and as well, and also working on myself with self-development. And these 6 things. Number 1, guys, you have to schedule your success. Okay, you have to plan your day out. Okay, either you run your day or the day runs you. Okay, this is why I have a diary. Okay, this is my whole life right here. Very, very important. As a nurse, guys, I highlight everything. That's obviously I color code everything as well, as you can see behind me. The reason why I obviously highlight after, guys, you basically get a dopamine rush after you finish a task. You actually highlight that there. You basically get a release of dopamine, which is a happy hormone. Okay, this is why this here is basically becomes, I think, a lot of fun as well. But it just makes you that much more productive. Having a list, obviously, of what you need to actually get done for that time. Number 2, guys, is basically you must always ask yourself what is priority in your life. Hey, Glenn, mate. So what is priority to yourself? So number 2 is I always have to ask myself, what is the one thing that I can do right now that's going to transform my life? Okay, this question here, guys, if you ask yourself that question, you'll then find out at that moment in time your best thing to prioritize at the time. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. This is why obviously our business has grown so much in that as well. Every day I reflect what's the best thing that I can do right now with my time that's going to actually lead to a better future. Okay, you start asking yourself that on a regular basis, you'll see basically that much improvement. It's not even funny. Number 3, guys, is rise early. Okay, even if I don't have clients in the morning at 6 or 5 o'clock now, I still get up early morning. Okay. The reason why, guys, is 5 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning, it's quiet time. Okay, there's no distractions. Okay, this is kind of a 2-parter as well. Is when you work alone, you're going to be for the most part most effective as long as you don't get Facebook or anything like that. Text messages obviously interfere. Okay, so it's working alone, working early morning. You're a lot more productive in your day. Okay, so get up early, kickstart your day, and that as well. Once you have that kickstart progress at the start of the day, you're going to be a lot better off for it. That's number 3. Number 4, guys, is chunk your time. This is something that obviously Tony Robbins, one of my mentors, does very, very well. It's basically you chunk your time. You set yourself an hour to 90 minutes to obviously an hour and 20 minutes, whatever's mostly effective for yourself. You basically set yourself a task for that set amount of time. Okay, because we only focus on that one thing for that set amount of time, you're actually going to get shit done. Okay, so that's definitely a massive obviously influence in how I go about getting stuff done throughout the day. Is I have to chunk my time. Number 5, guys, this is quite an interesting one. Never finish on a clean end. Okay, so this one here, guys, basically I actually learned this because I do a bit of screenwriting as well. So I write basically like short films or TV series. I'm a very big, obviously, passion of mine is writing as well. What a screenwriter does is they always finish obviously their writing session midway through a scene. Okay, and this here actually allows them, once they come back to it, they kick off a lot faster. Whereas if you finish on the end of a scene, you're basically going to be less likely to pick it up when you come back. Okay, so something I apply in every aspect of my life in terms of my work. I never actually go and finish a task. I always basically finish half of a task and then come back to it, and then I go back again. So the next thing, say I'm like editing ads or whatever in that as well, I'll always do one ad, but then I'll go into half of the next ad there. This kind of, especially with OCD and that as well, this kind of pushes you, it's always in the back of the mind, I still have to finish that, I still have to finish that. So you're a lot more likely to get back on that computer and obviously finish that other segment and then go an extra half as well. So you're always thinking about, it's not complete yet, it's not complete. So that's definitely something that's really surprised me and helped me with my work a lot, is I never actually go and complete one thing. I always go, if I'm finishing a work session, I'll basically go and complete another half, so then I have to go back. It's amazing how actually effective that is. The last thing, guys, number 6, is love what you do. Okay, if you enjoy what you're doing, guys, you're actually going to want to do it. Okay, you want to get up early in the morning. I have a lot of clients always ask me that as well. Like, they don't feel energetic in the morning. They don't feel like they want to get out of bed or go to work. And if you really enjoy what you do, guys, you'll wake up without an alarm. Okay, you'll just basically be getting up because you want to, because it's very important to you and you enjoy the process. Like anything in terms of obviously progress in the gym, with nutrition, that's well, if you do not enjoy it, you are not going to see sustainable results. Okay, we only do especially long term as well, we only do what we enjoy. So very, very important there. Okay. So 6 things, guys, is a bit of a different topic today. I'm basically just working. Obviously, every entrepreneur, everyone that runs a business or obviously has a project in their life, this is a great one for kids, and that's what we're studying. These 6 kind of tips and that as well have absolutely transformed my life in terms of productivity. Okay, so very, very important.